Oh, shit.
And we are live.
What is up, y'all? It's your boy Jay and my cousin
Tommy.
Shit. That was a hell of a fight, man. The whole damn fucking time I was going for Wilder. But Fury fucking dominated throughout the whole match.
It was a powerful demonstration.
It was a bad. I don't know what the fuck happened.
He had not green thumbs. He had green fists. It was nuts.
That fight was, yeah. Wilder, I don't know what happened. He wasn't ready.
He was ready.
And Kevin Hart's voice, I wasn't ready. Nah, that dude.
He was ready, but once he started bleeding from the ear, his balance was shot. It was a wrap. Give up. People had to make the decision for him. His corner made the decision, and I respect that. There'll be a rematch.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Whoa!
You're fine.
Put that shit away. That shit is crazy though. Damn. I'm glad I didn't bet. That's the good thing I didn't do. I didn't even bet on the damn fight. But damn, that was a hell of a fight. It was
He has that power in his right arm. He knows he can end anyone with that punch. The problem was he had no leverage. He had no balance. And anytime he was throwing those fists, it was wild. It was over the head. It was past him. It didn't end the way we were hoping, but hey.
Like, I would not be surprised if the fuck is going on here? Whoa. Sorry for that. That was
multiple windows.
That shit, you know, back when I used to fight, if someone did that shit to me, I just straight beat your ass. Like that's back in my day though. That's a long time ago.
I mean, to be fair, Wilder had a lot of blood out there. Yeah, he was spraying in every direction.
Son of a bitch. Again, though, I'm glad I didn't bet on the fight. I'm not betting anymore. I'm done with that shit. See, that was a good strategic move of what Fury is doing. Is like every time he put him in the headlock, he put his weight on him, which you know you get tired of that bitch. That dude weighed. I think the final weigh-ins was like Fury weighed in the 270s plus, and Wilder weighed in around the 230 plus.
That's a lot of weight.
That does a lot of damage in boxing. If y'all know boxing, if you did boxing, that's
that trip was some bullshit though.
That's some shit. Yeah, there's a couple of knockdowns that weren't. I mean, that body hit, that was a knockdown.
Oh yeah.
The first one was a knockdown, but the second knockdown was a trats. Salute to you, bro.
I kept thinking he was gonna get tired. Like by round 8, if it was gonna get to round 8, all the punches he was throwing, I thought for sure Fury was gonna tire out. It didn't look it. Not at round 7.
It was a good fucking fight. It was a good fight. Tyson Fury dominated the whole match, hands down. He did. Again, I rooted against him, but you know, as a boxing fan, he dominated the whole match.
He had him on the ropes.
He did.
He had him on the ropes a lot.
It was a bro. Congrats.
It was a hell of a show.
Salute to your shit. The fights before that, sorry, y'all. The preliminaries were pretty dope. You had a Mexican fighter who boxed a Filipino, who was it was his first time
fight.
No main event. It was a good fight, y'all. If y'all have a chance to go look at the. I mean, of course, YouTube's gonna have everything. And man, damn, that dude was bleeding all over the place.
When the announcers are saying they're going to report that his jaw has a fracture or something because there was a lot of blood coming out, and that eardrum, you rupture that.
So I do not doubt that there will be
a towel being thrown. No, no.
Oh yeah, the towel was thrown, which. In boxing, look, when the towel is thrown, it doesn't mean that your team gave up on you. It means that they're trying to protect you from prior or even more injuries or even a knockout or whatever. You know, they just trying to protect you. That's what happened. The Wilder's team threw in the flag and like, bro, threw in the towel. Let me phrase that. And yeah, bro, it's
his gloves were barely going up at that point. Not staggering, but he was listing to the sides a lot. He was falling down constantly, and you know, the damage was done. I'm surprised he fought like that for so long. He was fighting that way 3 rounds straight.
so shout outs to you, Wilder's
Respect to
team.
Wilder for that.
You know, shout out to y'all team for calling the fight, because you gotta protect your fighters, man. We all gotta protect our fighters. We done lost a lot of good fighters in the last previous years due to people not calling it. It was a good fight. It was a good call. Everything was good. Damn. I did not expect that, to be honest with you. I did not fucking expect that. Like, what the fuck?
It looked almost like an old Hollywood, you know, the British boxer coming in and just wrecking people. Like damn, it was brutal those last 3 rounds.
I'm just glad it's been
Bing, boom, boom, boom. He didn't give a shit.
again. I'm just happy I didn't bet.
Shit, I'm just happy I wasn't the ref. I wouldn't want to have to keep getting between those two.
Yeah, you saw him. He's all, do I step in now? Stop. It was. I paid for a good fight. It was good. It was a good fight.
It was impressive.
It was good. Tyson Fury, man, again, knock you off, bro.
It was intense. It was.
Yeah. Ugh. As much as I was going against you, bro, especially after looking at his fucking neck. But at the same time, bro, I gotta tip my hat off and, you know, show some love, bro. You did your thing, dog. So yeah, you know, this is just the reaction of the fight that just happened.
At first, we couldn't figure out what happened. Like suddenly, we thought the ref was like, "Why are
like,
you
well, yeah. You're right. Yeah, I was like, what the? I got up. I was like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Why y'all stopping the fucking fight? What the fuck?
And then
to find out that
10, 15 seconds later, they finally say, "Oh,
they threw in the
towel."
flag.
Okay,
the towel.
That kind of makes sense. But from where we were looking, from the audience perspective,
I ain't seen no goddamn towel, but they probably waved it.
The guy, he was pissed. He wasn't giving up. He was ready to go back.
Nah, he was gonna get knocked out though.
Oh no, he was probably gonna get knocked out. I have no doubt.
But
the fact was, he still had some fight left in him. I didn't see like him giving up at that point. If there was no sign of a fight.
Now, if you want to talk about fights, like the McGregor fight, that should have never been called. First of all, McGregor never fucking stopped. It was his legs that were getting tired. He was just tired. You know, this was actually a good call.
This was a safety concern.
Exactly.
Be pissed. Wilder should be fucking furious. And tomorrow when
it's all his fault though. It's all his fault.
But he has, whether it's his fault, self-loathing. Fuck, be pissed at himself. At the very least, use that as fuel to go into the third fight. It's going to happen. He's not going to let it end that way. Not between the two of them. Now, granted, it's going to have to cost a lot of money. It's going to cost a lot of money to get Fury to go back into that fight because he feels like he's on top of the mountain.
Well, see, we're in February, so I would not be surprised if there's a rematch by the end of the year, or the beginning of next year.
Late fall, early winter. Late fall, early.
You know, so I would not be surprised if that actually happens. But man, again, I'm just happy I didn't.
Wilder's no one-trick pony, but that seriously, you could tell Fury was ready for that launch of the right arm. He was ready for it.
On a side note,
that was too far.
Did y'all see fucking Fury's wife? It's like, how the fuck do you pull that off? I'm sitting here trying to get. Well, actually, I'm not cute. I don't give a fuck how I look. But it's like, damn, this dude used to be overweight. And did y'all see his wife? It's like, how the fuck did you pull that? Oh.
Nah, he's probably a funny motherfucker.
Nah, he's a funny.
When you look like this, you have to rely on making her laugh.
You know what,
bro?
Saying. Nah, you know what? Talking about that shit, you know, during the prelims and shit, like Deontay Wilder was actually out there stretching and everything, and this dude just laying on the couch just dancing. It's like, bro, you're not taking this shit. That's why I was like, you know what? He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose because he's not taking this shit funny. But at the same time, it brought back days from when I used to box or even play soccer and shit, I used to fuck around just to. It was my routine. It was my routine type of shit, and yeah, I went out there and dominated shit. So
dancing around, and he was
having fun,
relaxed going into the fight.
Yeah,
he was very relaxed. There was no tension going in. But once that bell rang,
hey, I'm not gonna lie though, Deontay Wilder's fucking outfit coming into the ring was awesome. It was fucking dope. I was just like, that's like a Destiny, because y'all know I play Destiny, and it's like that's like a Titan mixed with like a hunter with the helmet type of shit. It was fucking awesome.
He rocked some style in
her. That dude's outfit was awesome. And then Fury came in.
It ended somewhat tastefully. I'm still pissed about that. Fuck that taste in the blood thing. He was covered in his opponent's blood. He didn't need to do the tongue thing. Save that shit for the sheets with the wife later as a victory party. Don't do that shit in the boxing ring. God's sake.
Shit, man. Again. So we're gonna end this video saying salute to Tyson Fury.
Cheers to your
and
hey, cheers to your survival, Wilder. You survived it. Go to the next fight.
Fury, you busted your ass out, bro. You did your thing, bro. All I can do is just say respect. Thank you for giving a good fight. I thought it was going to be over by Wilder.
It was
in the fourth round. It was what, 6th, 7th round?
It went to the 7th.
7th round.
Like a minute 30 something into the 7th.
Hey, you made my $80 pay off. Shit, fuck it. $10 a round about. So yeah, thank you.
Reply.
I always reply. I'm always on. So salute to y'all. And we'll be back in about a few moments.
Be safe out there in TV land.